Sandra just made a mess out of my car's a mess anyways. Hey, Gingerlocks. I'm sorry if my earpiece is shaky. I've never put Sandra in a cage before, like a little tiny wire carrier one. The first day I got her, I put her in like a wire type cage, and she hated it, and she tried to chew her way out. So I just put her into this little carrier, and I just dropped her off. It was so fast, like I feel like sad because it's like, that's it? Because with COVID, you have to just drop, you call, they come to the door, you fill out the paperwork, they're like, thanks, have a good day. And I'm like, okay, oh no, slow down, slow your roll. I'm like, is she gonna stay in this cage the whole time? Yeah, well, maybe I'll open the door and let her run around. I was like, what do you mean run around? This is a vet. No, I mean, we're gonna put her in like a cage in this cage and then open the door and let her run around. Oh, okay. Then I'm signing the papers and they say that my little Sandra, they're giving her, what do you call that? Anesthetic, or where you make her fall asleep. Not put her to sleep, but you know what I mean. And it says, oh, there's a chance even in a really healthy animal that they can't wake up. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't sound comforting. And I'm sitting here, and I don't feel comforted at all. So I'm like trying to leave the parking lot, and I don't want to. But it's going to be a while. They're not even going to look at her, I think, till 1 p.m., and it's 9 in the morning. I didn't get any sleep because Mexi's live. I was laying there, and I'm paranoid. And scared for my daughter. And she's freaking out. She's going, making, what are you looking at? You ever seen a queer in a car making hamster sounds before? Mind your business. So I'm really scared. And you know why I'm really creeped out? Because the last time that I dropped an animal off at a vet was my little Bella. And she ended up having to be put to sleep over the phone. I had to make the decision over the phone. And that was not a fun decision to make. But that was a long time ago. Okay, bye, Sandra. She's inside freaking out right now, making that crazy sound with her mouth. And she only makes that sound when she is scared or when she wants to pick somebody up. So I don't know if you guys have ever had to deal with hamster surgery before. And I didn't even know that that was a thing. And it's really technically not surgery. It's just basically Sandra is getting numbed up, knocked out, and they're going to take, it said scissors to her teeth, which are really like probably about, I'm going to say about that long. They're really long. She just bit me the other day with them. I don't know if you see that little mark on my finger. Drew blood. So I was going to go get my car washed, but I need a nap. So I think I'm going to drive home, take a nap. I'm just scared. I don't want to fall asleep. I feel like I'm letting go. Johnny, I don't want to let go, Johnny. Yes, look, I laid down and I kind of drifted off and napped, but I've been so nervous about dropping my hamster off at the vet. It's not even funny. And now I'm a nervous wreck the whole time. What I'm going to be wondering is, oh my God, is she going to escape? Is she going to escape out of that cage? Is she going to escape? Because her thing isn't until like 1 p.m. is when they're going to look at her. I wish I could just lay in there with her the entire time in the veterinary office. Just lay in there and sleep with her next to her cage until they do the procedure. And then after that, go home together. And I was talking to her the whole time in the car, and she's making that sound. Me, 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 me. Sad. Oh. So please pray for my little Sandra. Please pray that she doesn't escape out of the cage. I've had her for... God, I've had Sandra... I got her on June... No. I think it's July. The end of July 2019? Yeah. She was born April 10th of last year. So she's like a year and a half old. But she doesn't like to be handled. I have to handle her with gloves. So I'm really nervous that these people are going to like try to pick her up and she's going to fuck them up and then like jump out of their hands and then run to another room where there's a bunch of dogs in the vet and then they're going to scoop her up in their mouth and they're going to swallow her whole. And then I'm going to get a phone call saying, oh yeah, remember that hamster that you dropped off? Dog swallowed her. So, yeah. And then I'm scared to go home and sleep because I know when I finally fall asleep, oh, I'm going to hit that sack. I'm going to hit it hard. I'm going to hit it hard, Johnny Walker. And then I'm not going to want to wake up. But I can't rest anyways. Oh, I love you too. I can't rest. I'm a nervous wreck. It felt like, you know, when you can't sleep on Christmas Eve, you're all excited. I was all excited for her last night because I'm like, finally, her teeth are going to be trimmed down. She's going to be better. Yeah, I have like tons of alarms in my phone I'll have to set. But then I started getting nervous because then I actually started thinking about the process of it. Oh my God, look at the mountains, how pretty they look today. Can you see that? The snow. I don't know if you could see, it's kind of blurry. God, my car's a dump. I should just go pay someone to wash my car. I never wash or vacuum I'll wash the outside of my car. Never vacuum it myself. And I never scrub it or detail it myself. Because I have black interior and shit gets on everything in here. Showed up on everything. Sorry, I didn't see that it popped away so quickly. Yeah, and the vet, it was so weird because I'm really, really picky with stuff. I called around to probably about 6 different veterinary clinics before I scheduled this one over here. And they were so nice over the phone. Thank you. I needed to hear that. She'll be okay. Thank you. Over the phone, they're really nice, but like, you know how in person you get a different vibe from people? And I had been talking to this girl that works the front desk for a very long time. Like a week, and I would call her every day. Then ask her a new question. So when I drop off Sandra, is this and this? And she's like, yes. Are you Sandra's dad again? Okay, yeah, we know. We have it scheduled. But in person, she was kind of different. Like, she was nice over the phone, but in person, she's like, all right, see you later. I'm like, see you later? I just put my hamster's life into your hands. What do you mean, see you later? What do you mean? And then she closed the door on me and said if I don't leave, she's going to call the fucking police. So I broke the window. Just kidding. I hope you're doing good, by the way, Nikki. Had animals in that cage. Well, yeah, but what I had to do was, because my Sandra, I think I keep her in a 40-gallon, like, habitat. That's what she lives in. But in order to take her to the vet, I went to Petco, and I actually I bought, like, one of those hamster carriers, but it's also a hamster cage. And she does not like it. She's chewing the wire bars. I was like talking to her. I was like, Sandra, just relax. It's going to be okay. Just calm down. And she was screaming at me with her little pip squeak, her squeaky squeak. So she's pissed off right now. You know, and like, well, you guys have kids probably. when you just drop your kid off at school or something and you just feel helpless, like you can't be in there to see what's going on or who's picking on them or who's mistreating them. Who do I gotta fuck up? And I'm trying to quit cussing too. It's not gonna help that my hamster's away from me right now because it fucking pisses me off. Oh, your kitten was sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for reassuring my brain that hasn't slept. Oh my God, they went to lunch? Oh my God, that's not comforting. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for that. That's terrible. See, yeah, that's... You got to make sure when you're dealing with stuff like that. That's why I make sure, like, I call around and get a vibe off of people and stuff, because you don't know if people are, like, lazy workers. They're like, no, screw it. I'm just going to break. Whatever. You know? And this is the first time Sandra's ever been to a vet before, ever had to go to a vet or anything like that. So it makes me nervous because they've never met her. They don't know anything about her. They didn't even ask me questions, probably because I called so many times. But while I was there, she was like, I had to wait outside. And she took Sandra inside in the cage, and I had to fill out paperwork outside because of COVID. And she's like, okay, I'll come out and pick it up when you're done. No, she's not sick, Catherine. Well, she is balding. She's getting bald spots, which is weird. But her teeth are too long, and she can't really eat hard food because her teeth grew too long. So they're knocking her out, and they are filing her teeth down. So hopefully maybe that has to do with nutrition, and she'll start eating normal again. Maybe her hair will grow back. But yeah, she's like, when you're done filling the paperwork out, let me know. So I'm sitting out there, and she comes and grabs it and just says, okay, see you later. That's it. So I get paranoid that, you know, if something goes wrong or something, I just can't say bye to my Sandra. Really sad. And I know hamsters don't have a long lifespan to begin with, but I hear some of them can live to be like 4 years old? But her lifespan is supposed to be like 2 years. But she's going to live to be 10. I always said, Sandra, I'm going to go first. I want to go first. People look at me crazy when I say that. They're like, dude, she's a fucking hamster. She's got a good year left in her. Me too. Just kidding. But it is sad to think about. I wish that when we had an animal, we were just born at birth with our favorite type of animals that we're going to have the rest of our life, and they are scheduled to die at the same exact time that we do. But I think animals teach us to love and all that sappy horse shit. Oh my God, I think I'm going the wrong way. Ah! I'm lost! Anyways, guys, I'm hitting some kind of icier roads, and there's a little bit of construction here. Hold on. I'm not even going to turn it off right now because I can't see anything. I just wanted to rant to you guys, and I hate that I can't read the chat, but it's not safe to read chat while you're driving, so I'm going to wait until I'm parked before I say goodbye. Ah! God, when I get really sleepy, my head itches. But I just couldn't sleep good. You know, you get so excited, you get that adrenaline going through you that it's like your body just... It's like you're like, oh, I don't need sleep. I'm too excited. I'll be fine. And then when shit finally hits the fan and your day actually starts and you're like, damn, I should have got some sleep. I feel like shit. Oh, thank God I'm off. I should have turned the camera towards the road because the sun is hitting the snow so perfectly as I'm driving. It is just gorgeous. And it is glistening. And it is a beautiful Thanksgiving week here in Colorado. I don't think... Maybe if I get to a stoplight, I'll try to turn the camera so you can see. It's kind of blinding. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, you see that? Oh, it's not going to let me switch to... Don't look at my windshield. It's been snowing. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you dare judge me. See how it's glistening like... looks like glitter when the sun hits it? It's beautiful. Aw, for Sandra. I have my little Sandra emojis on there. I know you can't really tell what it is, but thank you, Caroline. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I need more. Well, no, Sandra does need prayer. But I need it a little bit more just for like comfort because it just feels so uneasy. Like I can't rest. I seriously feel, you know what I feel like? And I know it's because I'm like almost 5 months sober and stuff. I feel like God is making me feel this tired, but sober. I think God's letting me feel this tired to be like, okay, this is what it's like when you used to drink or you know, binge and do anything. So feel the tiredness so it can remind you why you don't, you know, stay up and party all night or drink or... Oh, 5 months. Yeah, Nikki, I knew that you were close to the time that I was sober. Congratulations. That is awesome. I remember you got sober just right before I did. I think we were kind of trying at the same time, but I was kind of doing it secretly and you were doing it like openly talking about it. But good job. That is fantastic. I hope Walmart's open. I never go to the grocery store this early. I think I'm going to hit up the grocery store. Sorry if it's blurry. I think that's just from me not cleaning my windshield from the snow. There we go. There's little Sandra emojis. Little hamster emojis. Yeah, I wish I was driving towards the mountain so you could see it, but you know, you have a farm and most of your animals are rescued. That makes me really happy. A donkey? Oh my god, that's so cute. I love any animal. I could be in any mood, any mood, the worst mood ever, and I will just pass an animal or even see an animal on TV or, well, I don't really watch TV, on my phone or see an animal in public and it completely changes my entire being and my entire demeanor. It just makes me incredibly happy. And animals are so, like, they're helpless. They need you. Like my little Sandra. If you think little animals don't have feelings, you are wrong. Because my little Sandra, when I put her in that cage, she has a way of life. She's very stubborn. She has a way of living the way that she lives. And I took her out of that environment today to take her to the doctor. She's freaking out, yelling at me with her little squeak and being so cute. It just made me feel terrible because, you know, they don't know what's going on. They think that something bad is happening or something. That's why they freak out, think they're getting hurt. I love animals more than people too. So I tried to talk in a really calm voice as I was driving, you know, just so she wouldn't be as freaked out. I just wish that I could speak hamster language to be like, it's okay. You're just getting your teeth trimmed so you don't bite me anymore. Just kidding. That's not the reason. I really don't even care if she bites me. I just want her to be able to be healthy and be able to eat and stuff. So, all right. Now I can see. Let me see. Don't scare Sandra. She scares me. Do you think maybe that's why she's losing hair is because she's stressed? Yeah. And it's not going to be for a long time because Sandra's going to live a long time. But the next rodent that I get, I want to go to the reptile store. And you know the box where they open it up and there's like mice that you buy to feed the snakes? I want to save a little mouse. Maybe 2 little mices. But then would they be mean to me? Like, are mice mean? because I don't want a mean mouse. But then, knowing me, I would go to the reptile store. I would see the whole box of mice. I'd buy the whole box and then I'd release them in a field. I should go do that right now. Nah, it's snowing. They'll die. Or it's cold. But anyways, I am parking. I am going into Walmart. I need to get some breakfast or something because I feel like a freaking zombie. I love you too, Maureen. I hope it calmed her. I just hate, anytime. That's why, oh my God, if I see people yelling at their dogs or something in public, especially if I see people raising a hand to a dog or something, that's one of the number one ways to piss me off. I have 543 mice. Oh, that'd be kind of cute. No, I don't think McDonald's. That doesn't sound very good right now. You know what sounds good right now? Is going, taking off all my clothes, and laying in a hot tanning bed. Ooh, and crab legs. Yes. Oh my God, that sounds so good. But Red Lobster's not open yet. It doesn't open until... God, Red Lobster doesn't even open, I think, till like 1 or 2 p.m. here in Denver. But that is the only place that has damn good lobster tail, because anywhere else that I get it from, yeah, I'm obsessed with the cheese biscuits. Anywhere else that I get it from, they overcook it, and it's like eating rubber off of a shoe. It's disgusting, and it smells different too when you overcook it. It's really gross. Why is that lady looking at me and she's walking like a fucking zombie? I'm not gonna say what she. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. That's fine. I'm an asshole and I'm tired and I'm lacking sleep, and she parked in handicap and she was like walking funny towards my car and she was giving me a dirty look. I thought she was coming to attack me and tell me to move, because people always look at you weird when you're sitting in your car. They just judge you. And look at this shit. Look at this. Don't be the asshole that does that. There's a cart return right there. There's a fucking cart return right there. There's another one over there. Look it. They're all around us, and people have to sit there and look, they're piling up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carts. 5 fucking carts because people are lazy pieces of shit. I'm going to do this. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Dude, that's what I'm going to do. Seriously. When I get home with my hamster tonight, I know that sounds really sick, but when I get home with my hamster tonight, I'm going to crash and I'm not talking to any of you bitches because I'm going to bed. Do you ever get like a technology exhaustion? Even if you're off for like a whole week or 2 days in a row and all you do is lay around, but you stare at your phone like this and you're just sitting there and you're just watching shit. And you get tired from either typing, doing text messages, maybe you're like watching shit, trying to catch up on emails. That mental shit, it's like mentally exhausting. You have mental exhaustion right now? It is. It's worse than physical exhaustion. Because at least when you're physical, you're actually getting your blood flowing and your body is tired for a good purpose. Hey, Demon Child, I got your email. Thank you for that. That was really creepy, by the way. But no, I have that mental exhaustion right now, but it was impossible to rest because I was just paranoid the whole time. There's a YouTube channel called Cart Narcs. It's funny and they shame people. What kind of people do they shame? Do they shame the Democrats? Because if they do, I'm just kidding. I'm friends with lots of Democrats. It's okay. Really, Caroline? Thank you. I jumped in the shower to wake up to drop Sandra off at the vet. I didn't even put soap on my body. I just jumped in. I like threw face wash on my face. I felt the water and I was like, okay, I'm good. I gotta go or I'm gonna fall asleep in the fucking shower. An adult coloring book. What does that include? What's in those? Where do you buy them at? They 18 and up? Do you feel better today than yesterday? Actually, oh, you mean like as far as being triggered? Yeah, no, I feel fine. I think I just needed to snap. I really think that I needed just to vent and scream and let shit out from people pissing me off. And yeah, I feel great. I feel tired, but I feel great. But that, I mean, that happens usually around my sobriety dates. So, well, snapping isn't always good. Not for me because my mouth can tend to run. She went to, what do you call that? Exotic? You have to take them to an exotic veterinarian. Walmart carries them. They're not they're not X-rated. Hey, Mom. Okay, see, now if your mom tells you you look good in the morning, you have to take that. Thank you. So, I have this thing where my back hurts after I eat. Sometimes, depending on what I eat. Cranberry juice, diet cranberry juice, is one of the only thing that helps it. But cranberry juice gives me incredible heartburn, like terrible heartburn. Horrible, to the point where, like, I had heartburn so bad the other day that my mouth is still healing from the burns in my mouth from the heartburn. It's terrible. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Mimi. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think Walmart's going to be crazy inside with all the people trying to, like, rip turkeys off the shelf and shit. That's one thing me and my friend Nicole were talking about, and we're going to do a stream about. We're going to do a stream about the confessions of the screwed up stuff that we do around the holidays. Like, you know, when everyone's fake. Hey, Bubbles. Everyone's fake when you go to get-togethers. Or you'll see people going into the stores. Or you'll see people driving to a get-together for the holidays. And they'll be like crazy, pushing people over, cussing people out. Get the hell out of my way, blah, 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 blah. Then they go to the shelf to get the last present and they rip it out of somebody else's hand, probably cuss them out. And then they show up to the party, the Christmas party, and they're like, I love you. Here, Merry Christmas. Here you go. God, I love you so much. I missed you so much. And it's like you go through all of that greedy hatred. Oh, thanks, Into the Wild Blue. Hi. All that greedy anger and that hatred just for what? To give somebody a present that you haven't seen all year long, probably doesn't even know you exist until Christmas comes around, and then they're expecting a gift from you. Hey, Kim. You can't rip a 20-pound frozen bird out of the freezer on Wednesday. They should have been defrosting. Ooh, see? You're good. See, I wouldn't know that because I've never made a turkey. My mom's always made turkeys. Fuck, I don't know the last time I had turkey except for a turkey sandwich. I do like me some stuffing, though. But so, no, we're going to do a stream about screwed up shit that people do around the holidays, including ourselves. Because you know people, like, your year sucks, right? Maybe you went through 2 different jobs, 50 different boyfriends or girlfriends, caught a couple STDs, you know, your year sucks and you're a whore, basically, right? But you show up to Christmas and your makeup's all good, or if you're a guy, your hair's all slicked back, all good. Hey, Plumie. And you're just fake. Why do people have to be fake? Because I've been there before. I have done that. Family get-togethers, you want to make sure you brag about your entire year. Or if you have a family, you're like, oh, yeah, Cody's in baseball. Oh, yeah, my little Shirley, she's a ballerina. Oh, we're doing good. And make yourself sound like a perfect family. You never hear people when people are like, oh, how's your family doing? And you're like, my wife's a bitch, but she's cool. Like, we get along. She's pretty. You know, we make out sometimes, but most of the time, you know, we're too tired to even touch each other. But, like, our family's happy. We're doing good. But don't, you know, like, say the real shit. How come nobody ever does that? We're programmed to be fake. Now, I'm an optimist, so I always want to tell people the positive things, you know, when they say, how you're doing. Cody and Shirley. I hope that's not anybody's kids. I'm an optimist, so I always like to tell people the bright side of what's going on. But, like, you don't have to sugarcoat everything. Because life is not perfect. How you're doing, and they say, good. If I'm not doing good, I always say it could be better. Yeah, when people say, how are you? I just say, good, how are you? But why the fuck do you care how I am? I don't know you. Just kidding. Isn't that weird? How we're programmed socially to be like, how are you? Fine. Constipated, but I'm good. I'll get it out. It's fine. It'll be fine. Small talk is difficult for you. I like small talk, but I don't like when I get stuck and I feel obligated into bigger talk. You feel me? When, like, you get stuck in those conversations where you're like, why did I even say hi to this person? And the whole time they're talking, you're just staring at them going, mm-hmm. And they don't let you get a word in anyways. So it doesn't matter. And you're just staring there looking at every exit in the building, every excuse that you can make to get the hell out of that conversation. That's what I do. That's a problem. But I give social cues to people like, oh, okay, well, I'm just in a hurry, so I'm just, you know, if you run into somebody in the store. Oh, hey, no, I'm just running real quick to grab stuff. Then they catch me an hour later in an aisle smelling candles for 20 minutes straight, and they're like, real quick, huh? Your son clips his toenails in the living room. Where's the bathroom? Ew, like on the carpet? Wow. Yeah, people that don't get social cues, I mean, I try to get along with everybody, but I don't. Those are the people I usually see in the store, you know, or in public. If you run into them, you're like, oh, shit. And just avoid them. Hide behind a tree or something. It sounds bad, but, like, you know, you don't always want to talk to people. I think people think when you run into them in public that you just automatically want to have a fucking 2-hour conversation with them. I'm like, dude, I'm just here for toilet paper. Seriously. I'm too rude. I guess I don't want to hear a thing. Say, yeah, I don't care today. Bye. See, I wish I was a bitch like you, Plumie. I'm kind of rude and very blunt, but I think I'm nice. Well, I mean, is it rude to tell somebody like, okay, well, just have a good day? Or if they see you, be like, hi, nice to see you, gotta get going. Is that rude? Do you think that's rude? Because I think you have to at least, like, put a little bit of manners into it. You don't want to be a complete dick unless it's somebody who needs to realize that they are overstepping the boundaries and they need to back the fuck up. Hey, Rosebud. You hate talking altogether? In my book, it's nice. Well, Plumie, I mean, let's consider the source here. Oh, no, that's not bad. I do that too. This is what I do when I'm in the store. I have my earbuds in. I usually put on like some AJR or some Sarah Bareilles, like some good grocery store music, and I jam out. I used to be so paranoid in public, like if I was singing out loud in public or dancing. But seriously, and I'm not even kidding. And this was like within the last maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. When I'm in public by myself, I do not give a fuck if people think I'm crazy or not, because I am crazy. But I don't care if they know it. So I'll dance, sing out loud in public, whatever. I never used to be like that. I used to be so paranoid. Even talking in my car, when speakerphone first came out, I'd be so paranoid to even talk to myself out loud. Or sing in the car, and then if someone saw me mouthing the words, I'd be like, just pretend like I'm yawning or something. Oh yeah, fuck, I can't remember names either. You listen to me in public? That's a bad idea. Just don't listen to me on speaker. Some people make that mistake. Like when I'm on the phone with people, don't keep me on speaker. Most of my friends know, because I don't like sending text messages. They piss me off. So I send voice messages, like not voice to text, but voice talking recordings as a text. You're listening at work right now. Hey, Iris Denise. Most of my friends know never to push play on those in public, probably. Especially if I'm in a really hyper joking mood, because that's when I get really kind of offensive. What can you do? Hey, Beth. So is everybody off? Are you guys off for like the holiday, or are you still off for like COVID since like March? Instead of sending letters about what they did this year, they send letters about what you did wrong this year. Ooh, I like that idea, actually. Oh, look. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Look at that woman. She just took those carts that were sitting there and she... Wait, does she work here? No, she doesn't work here. She just took the carts that were sitting there that I was complaining to you guys about, and she returned them over there. What a trooper. I should make out with her for a gift. Ma'am? Ma'am! Just kidding. Leaving for work in a minute, need my... drive safe. Oh. It's so funny. I always feel like this when people come in and it's not blue anymore, there's not a wrench. It is never, ever, ever personal. I reset my wrenches all the time, just so you guys know. I even do that to my bestest of friends. I'm just fucking weird like that. Hey, Rosaling. I always feel like a complete asshole because you always like, it's gone. It's gone. I'm just, sometimes I completely wipe them all out just because. Hey, Sarah. God, thank you guys. I actually completely forgot about the whole vet thing and my anxiety kind of went away for a minute. But now that I'm thinking about it again, I'm starting to get anxiety again about it. Shit. French kiss everybody. I like to French kiss. I think it's fun. This may sound weird to you guys, but I used to French kiss my friends in high school just for fun. Like we'd just be like, hey, you want a French kiss? Yeah, let's French kiss. We just French kiss each other. We wouldn't even date or have sex or anything. Just French kiss everybody. It was awesome. Then we'd give each other hickeys too, just for fun. Thank you, Christy. Hey, Kellyanne. Oh, man, I'm really tired. I don't even know if I want to go into Walmart. I was almost tempted just to take a nap outside of the vet. That'd be weird. I mean, in my car, not outside. It's too cold for that. Robbie, do you get checked out a lot? Like for STDs? Yeah, it's been a while though, so might as well not. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. No. At least I don't like to... I'm not... When I'm talking to people, I love eye contact, but I people watch, but if I know people look back at me, I'm really, really good. I'm not one of those creepy people that will stare at people all creepy and let them like make it obvious. I'm a really professional people watcher to where I'm not rude about it. I don't cross any boundaries, so I'll always know if people are looking at me. Walmart parking lots are designed national campgrounds. I see a lot of campers in Walmart parking lots, but actually this one I don't think I've ever seen one. But I do see those in a lot of parking lots here in Denver, Colorado. Right now I'm in Arvada, Colorado. You know what I'm by right now? I am right by the park that Nicole Kessinger got interviewed at. What's the name of that park? I literally live like right by that park. Try to find me, bitch. What's it? Oh, designated. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Funny story. I actually had sex in a camper in the parking lot of a Walmart. This hot, hot piece of chocolate. He was a hot, oh my God, he was so hot. We were at a bar. I knew we were going to hook up. I knew in my heart. The sparks were flying. I was buying him drinks left and right, and he said, "Do you want to come back to my place?" I said, "Yeah, yes, yeah. Why else would I buy you drinks?" And so he said, "Well, I'm kind of camping right now." I was like, "What do you mean you're kind of camping?" "All right, fuck it, let's go to your campground." He didn't tell me that he was like basically mobile, like homeless, mobile, or doing the camper life. Find you, Carol. I have Google. Ooh. Can anybody find me right now? I'll give away a Save Robbie cup if you can put my exact location coordinates in the chat. But anyways, so we go back to his camper in Parker, Colorado, and we do it all night. And there were other campers surrounding us. I was intoxicated, so I really didn't care where I was. Anyways, I go into the bathroom to pee in the morning, and he was like, "Just be careful when you're in the bathroom." By the way, he had a dog too. I go in the bathroom, and right next to me, as I'm peeing, I look to the left, and I love lizards, but this huge iguana, too much work trying to keep my 5 minutes sleep. Huge iguana from like head to tail. This, oh my God, lady almost hit me. Huge. And he told me to be careful because his iguana whips his tail, which the iguana was nice to me, but I was like, okay, I cannot believe that I am standing here in a camper in the morning time, hungover, well, still drunk, but half hungover, peeing into a toilet, just got done having sex in a Walmart parking lot in a camper, and I'm peeing next to like a 3-foot iguana. What is going on? This lady's looking at me really mean in front of me. Wait, did one of you find me? Is that one of you? Is that Cherry Creek Walmart? Nope. Sandra, Sheila, right now, it is trashy. Well, I kind of knew him, if that helped. That was a long time ago. Is my mom still in here? Hey, Mom. I hope you're not. Actually, I'm going to go even... Actually, oh my God, Beth. You just reminded me of how trashy that was. Do you guys remember how I told you I got the clap? That's the guy I got the clap from. The camper iguana guy. Walmart RV sex with animals and the clap. But we didn't have sex with animals. I just got the clap afterwards. I didn't even know chlamydia was called the clap. I thought the clap was something else. Nobody guessed where I am. As soon as you guess where I am, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I know how you guys swatters work. Just kidding. You're laughing just thinking about it. He was, you know what? If I could do it all over again, I probably would. Because all it took to get rid of the clap was, ooh, hello. There's a hot guy smoking a cigarette next to me. Oh, he's checking his boogers in the mirror now. Never mind. As soon as I... sorry. He's fucking smoking a bowl. I know a lot of you are pot smokers, but I don't. He's like fucking. He just pulled up into his parking space and he's smoking a bowl. Marijuana, but you're in the driver's seat, buddy. How do you guys feel about that? Sounds like a poor man's hangover movie. Just a slutty gay guys movie. He cares about appearance. Me, not so much with the, not with that situation. She puts hand sanitizer stuff in the chat. Nobody guessed where I was. Nope, not Cherry Creek. Which Walmart am I at? Oh, you think it's not cool that he's smoking pot? Well, if it helps, he parked and went into Walmart, so he's no longer driving. I was on Mama Ramblings last night for a bit, and they started talking about you a little bit, and then she says, I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to talk about it. Good! Don't talk about it. I want her to talk about me. Don't, like that lady on SNL, don't get me started. Don't even get me started. Another weird Walmart shopper. Me? Oh, yeah, that's me. I know where you're at in your car. Does yous? Where am I? Thanks, Kellyanne. Maybe I should just get less sleep more often. Got some compliments today. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to plug my phone in. Is that a key? What? Is the key drink Park or something? Oh my God! Beth found me! She found me! 57th and Independence. That is correct, Beth. That is where I am. Is somebody here? Did you guys come knock on my door? Come on, knock on my door, but don't you call me a whore. That was really good. You know what, Beth? That was actually really good because all I said was I'm in Arvada. Let's see, I think there's a couple I could be wrong, but I think there's a couple different Walmarts here in Arvada. That was really good. Beth, email me. I'll send you a cup. Let's say Robbie cup. See me wave at the right side. Yeah, Plumie, I saw you wave all the way from fucking Finland. Or wait, where do you live again? Plumie, where do you live? Or, no, you don't have to dox yourself, but it's not Finland. Stupid, 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 stupid. No, it's not the same. I forget. Speaking of cups. Oh, that's good. Yeah. There was a problem with the cup breaking. Looked like yesterday it was like someone opened the Ark of Covenant Plus. I know, don't you hate that when you hit not interested and somebody's streams keep popping up? Why does this Robbie kid always need saving? Well, I don't know if you heard the story a minute ago, but I caught chlamydia from oh my God, I've never worded it like that before. You can scratch that off the bucket list. I caught chlamydia from a Walmart parking lot. How many people can say that? I can. Hey, Laura Beth. But it ain't gonna happen today. Finland, Netherlands, but hey, it's... Oh. Finnish? Is that what people speak? Finnish? Or Finnish? Finish your sentence? Bite me, yes, it is true. I did in fact catch the clap from a Walmart parking lot when on a hookup. Rewind a little bit, you'll know the story. It was in a camper. Well, pretty decent size, what do you call that? Mobile home on wheels? Is that a mobile home? Not a modular home. You know, like a camper. I got banged in an RV, and I caught chlamydia next to a iguana. Oh, you know what? There's nothing better than when you are just going to town having sex and your head sticks up against the window where the bed is and the blinds, the curtains kind of go over your face and you're looking out the window at a Walmart sign. Clap on, clap off. I got clap from a clapper. I got the clap from a camper. I got the clap from a clapper. He was a whore, but I guess I was too, right? Takes two to tango. Wow. Iguanas are stinky. Yeah, but this iguana... well, I guess he was. He was in the bathroom. Yeah, I apologize. Sometimes I do overshare, but I mean, that is a true story. I can't believe I've never worded that like that before, that I caught the clap from a Walmart parking lot. If that is not the lowest of the low, can anyone... Let's play online limbo real fast before we go. My battery is at like 15%. Can you go lower than that? Anybody? Herpes? Well, I guess any STD in any place would be weird, but nobody's ever caught anything weird from a weird place or any random stuff like that? No one? You can't be the only one. I need help. Could have been a serial killer. No. I knew him. Like, I met him at the bar. Well, that sounds bad. I met him on Facebook, and we met physically at the bar. From Facebook. I should write an adult coloring book about my life. And on page 52, there could be me in a camper like this. I think she needs help. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my God, that lady is adorable. She's like 90 years old. She's trying to get out of her car. And it's icy. See if she makes it. You got it. You got it. Oh, no. She sat back down. Oh, she's waving people down. I think really she does need help. I'm not kidding. Oh, they're helping her. Okay. I was like, okay, that would be a dick move if I didn't. She's like going like this to someone trying to get out of her car, like this, out of the driver's seat. She's like, and the poor thing, she didn't even park in handicap. She's way in the back by me. CW seemed nice too. He really did. He really seemed like a really all-around great guy, but you never know. Write a book. I have a lot of, I didn't hear the Arvada part. Oh no, I didn't catch the clap from Arvada Walmart. No, it's too classy up here. That was in Parker, Colorado. Hey, Catherine, thank you. No, I was going to go help her, I promise, but somebody else was already doing it. And she looks like my grandmother. Oh, she is so adorable. She's actually, I don't know why she's leaving already. They helped her back in the car. Now she's buckling up to leave. She is absolutely adorable. I want to go over and give her a hug. She's got to be like, I don't know, 80, 90 years old. She's so cute. I caught this thing from a dude I knew who actually got some common bacterial infection from reptiles. So, would it be a far cry to say that I actually caught the clap in a Walmart parking lot from an iguana? Think about it. Something to think about on your break. Just think about it. You don't have to answer back now. You should drive for DoorDash. Nah, too lazy. She should not be by herself. She's got her cute little COVID mask on and she's all by herself in her car, still wearing her cute little COVID mask. I would film her, but I feel like she's like, I wouldn't, no. She's a cute, vulnerable individual. I don't want to do that. I would feel bad. Ask the vet today if you can get clap from iguanas. Well, I definitely don't want to ask them if I could get it from my hamster, because then they'll look at me and be like, why are you asking if you could get it from your hamster? Have you been watching the movie Pretty Woman? Sick bastard. We put your hamster to sleep, okay? wait, just let her out the back. Let her out the back. All my grandparents are gone too. See the car that's pulling out right here? She's backing up, almost hitting somebody. Oh my God, she's gonna take people out. Oh my God, she's adorable. She's like this. Watch. Her seat is like this close to the steering wheel. So cute. And she's backing up like this. And there's like 5 people standing in front of her car. She's like looking at him like, are you going to move first or should I? So cute. God, elderly people there's something so almost like childlike adorable about them, but they have so much wisdom at the same time. They're like wise babies. They're so cute. But I don't know, they're cuter than babies, in my opinion. Hey, Sam. Yeah, some of those fuckers are mean. Some of those motherfuckers are mean. My grandpa Brown, my dad's dad, morning, he smoked cigarettes until pretty much the day he died, and he was on oxygen. He'd sit on the porch. My grandpa, I plucked my eyebrows, or I'd have the same eyebrows as my grandpa, bushy unibrow. He'd have a cigarette in his mouth, dude. What are sons of bitches doing out there, those sons of motherfucker? And then he'd go up and he'd gamble, and he would always be like watching everything and paying attention to everyone, like, just like a cute old, I would say grumpy guy, but he wasn't serious grumpy. He knew he was making you laugh, so he'd be like, oh, sons of bitches, ha ha ha, and then he'd laugh and stuff, and he was so grumpy sounding and looking like my grandpa. His bushy eyebrows stuck up to here, and he was always smoking a cigarette. No, sons of bitches, always being so loud, you kids, and blah blah blah. He lived with us when I was in high school, and I had all these girls always come over, and he was like, God damn it, why you always got all these girls coming in the house, and blah 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 blah. He never even knew I was gay. I don't think he ever knew I was gay. Well, he probably suspected, but he's just adorable. I hope to be like him when I grow up. Not cranky, but like blunt and kind of mouthy, but still fun. And because he was very sweet. Kind of looked like Scrooge. That guy that's smoking pot just got back in his car, and he's lighting a cigarette, and it smells really thick of gasoline. This place is going to blow. I was going to say, do you smell that? Oh, shit, man. I think he's got a meth lab in his car. Oh, shit, my phone's going to die, guys. All right, I need to go inside. I'm kind of too tired to go inside Walmart now, but I'm going to do it anyways. But I hope you guys have a really beautiful, wonderful day. Okay? Wow, dude, that car smells so like it's going to catch on fire from all the gasoline leaking out of that shit. Beth, thank you for finding my coordinates, Beth. Don't you forget to email me so I can send you a mug with a GPS chip in it. Move, Robbie? Why do I have to move? Why do I have to move? He already left. He's going to blow somewhere in the street. That sounded sick. Hey, Dick Stepper. Glare, you call me Mr. Gay. I'm going to call you Mr. Dick Stepper. Uh-oh. Don't get nervous, bruh. I like the name bruh. Ooh, when a guy calls me bro or bruh, ooh, it just makes me feel really tingly inside. I'm like, ooh, yeah, am I your bro? Except if Mexi calls me that. We call each other like brother because we are like brother from another mother. But when the glare calls me that, I kind of feel like I'm getting kind of warm. Just kidding. I like fucking with Will. It's fun. What am I doing here? Watch who I want. Thanks. Oh, Mama Bear, are you getting in trouble for coming over here? Ooh. Oh, you like that, Will? Is that what you like? Okay, guys, seriously, oh, thank you. Wow, thanks. Thanks. Anytime you see me with the hat on, it means I'm too tired to brush my receding hairline. I'm too tired to make it look like I kind of have hair, but I don't. But I do, or I like to pretend that I do, or I'll put like, I used to put those hair fibers. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put hair fibers in my hair. They're like hair extensions for men. You just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it on your head. Oh, that's what I'm gonna say. Hold on, before my phone dies. I told Mexi last night that I was gonna. Thank you, Jessica. I was gonna surprise. We're gonna do a surprise. There's a super hot, gay, beautiful. He's like the perfect, beautiful gay man ever. Beautiful blonde hair, blue eyes. We've flirted and when we have exchanged nudes in the past, but we've never touched each other or had sex. Anyways, he's very beautiful. I've never met him in person, I don't think. Oh, yes, I have once. I won't dox his name right now, but he dresses in drag sometimes. But he looks good either way, whether he's a female or a dude. Like, he's just a perfect human being. Beautiful. No, it's not Mexi. So I told Mexi, I said, I've never done drag before or makeup. I'll never shave my beard, but I've never done like the makeup thing. Will, if you want to do it with us, it'd be fun. My friend already agreed to do a panel because he looks, I'll put in my community post what he looks like as a woman and as a dude. No, it's not Jeffree Star. He's hot. Like, I would bang him either way, right? Which, God, I sound like a slut today. I'm sorry, God. No, I know, but I don't mean to. I'm sorry. So anyways, I asked him if he would do a tutorial, like live, just for fun. And we can do like a tutorial, have Mexi on there and me, and we can have our supplies and he could teach us how to do makeup and look like a female, but with beards, and it'll be fun. So we're going to plan that out. So, Will, if you want to do that too, that would be really fun. I just thought it'd be a cool thing because you wouldn't be able to tell. When he goes in drag, he looks like a hot pop star, like female hot. Almost a little bit Hayden Panettiere. I can't think of exactly who there's a star that he looks like. Mexi and makeup, me and makeup. Yeah, it'll just be fun. Oh, Mexi already went to the Watts house this morning, early this morning. You need to help. Hey, I've got nose hairs. If I don't trim my nose hairs, I got them right now. Well, I could probably pull some out. Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow! It hurts. Hey, F-bomb mom, I freaking love you. I would not. I would look like a straight, ugly dude in drag. That's what I would look like. I ain't shaving my beard. Look, after the picture I put in my community post, you'll see sometimes this guy doesn't even dress in drag. He'll just do his makeup like a girl and still have his beard. And he still looks good. So I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. Just for shits and giggles, it would just be funny. I love you too. So yeah, you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to plug in my phone with my portable charger and go inside the store now. But I'm going to go put that in my community post so you could see how hot he is. Maybe I'll try to, I need like a buddy or like I don't want to date anybody. I don't want a relationship. It's the holidays. Fuck that. I don't feel like being obligated to anybody. You know what I need to do? For my 5-month sobriety mark, I think I'm going to have sex. Maybe. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. I think I'm going to have sex with someone. But I'm going to be picky about it instead of what I used to do and just sleep with anybody. I got to go, guys. I'm delirious. I love you. Jesus, don't. Well, what I mean by that is not in like a slutty way, but I need to like find like a regular a regabang. A regabang. Is that what you call it? Like a friends with benefits, but a regular bang. Or, like if I call you and I'm ready to go, be on standby. You know what I mean? I'm confused with UK and US times. Oh, I'm sorry, Loopy Loo. A fuck buddy, to put it bluntly, but I don't even want to commit to that Because that sounds like too much obligation for me, a fuck buddy. I've about choked more than once. Sorry, Aquarian. Like, I want somebody who, like, maybe we could just have sex one time, and then, like, maybe if he want, like, maybe a year later or something, if we run into each other or something like that, like, maybe we could, like, have coffee, but just have sex one time. Maybe watch a movie sometime afterwards, but not. No, Diggler, I have not. I dropped Sandra off. She's at the vet right now, so I'm going into Walmart. I think I'm going to do that. My next goal is I'm going to find me a bang buddy. Doesn't that sound nice and refreshing? Just like letting it all hang loose. Banging each other a couple of hours. Sounds nice. I nominate Siren Jag for that. To do me? See, that's the thing about YouTube. No one's in Colorado anyways to have sex with. And I don't want to get on Grindr because those people are all about drugs. So I'm going to do it in a classy way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find me someone to have sex with inside a Walmart. And I'm going to be classy about it this time. I'm going to take a stand, and instead of having sex in a parking lot in a camper next to an iguana, I'm going to go inside and maybe what aisle do you think would be classy to meet somebody in Walmart? I'm thinking around the holidays, maybe the bread aisle. Oh yeah, I love Miss Wonder. I love Katie. I think she's hilarious. Or carbs, lettuce. Yeah. She gave me. Oh yeah, she did. She's sweet. I actually almost found someone to have sex with this week. I ran into men's underwear. I always get so turned on when I walk through that aisle. God, do they have to make the men and the freaking things just so hot? I just came in, and at nighttime, yay, let it be. Hey, Mandy. You're going to be classy about picking someone up in a Walmart. Will, you missed the story that I told about, 20 minutes ago. I caught chlamydia in a Walmart parking lot, having sex in a camper. And there was an iguana in the bathroom. A huge, big iguana. This is a true story. I'm not exaggerating. Okay? I'll show you a picture of that guy sometime. He was hot too. But I don't think I would want to do him again. I caught chlamydia from him. I mean, fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Get penicillin shots. I really gotta go. My phone's gonna die. Goodbye. I love you. See you later. Wish me luck inside. I'm gonna go find me a bang buddy in Walmart. And you know what? If I can't find a guy in Walmart, I'll just buy a yogurt. It's the same thing. Got a creamy ending. Got probiotics, calcium. It's good for the bones. It's good for the bone. Oh my God, now I think I'm waking up again. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Anyone else looking to see if Robbie is on People of Walmart? You know what? That's my next goal. I want to become a Walmart meme. You done with me? Mom, please send me a motivational quote. I need it. Robbie Ho. I don't swear to God, but this is the truth as well. My nickname used to be Dirty Rob. DIRRTYROB. And I think there was actually a Dirty Rob in RDA, so do not get those confused. Because I loved Christina Aguilera. Thank you, F-Bomba. I need it. I used to be obsessed with Christina Aguilera's Move, Movadoo, give me some room, coming through, paid my dues, in the mood, me and my girls gonna shake the room, DJ spinning, show your hands, let's get dirty, that's my jam. I used to know the dance, the choreography to that. I'd be in the gay clubs on a box, and when she goes down, she invented twerking. Then she'd be like, oh my God, Dirty. When Dirty would come on in the nightclubs, I would request it to come on. I would rip off my shirt, get as sweaty and filthy as possible, and I would dance on top of a Bucks. Damn it! And I wonder why I caught chlamydia in the parking lot of a Walmart. Christina, yes. That's my girl. She used to be my favorite, but now Sarah Bareilles is my favorite. Because I think Christina's getting too many injections in her face, and it's ruining the way that she pronounces her words when she sings, and it's messing up her voice. She's straining. Thanks for embarrassing me on your other channel. Oh, Diggler, because, yeah. Because your comment was up there. Aw. If you want, I could take it down, but I thought it was funny. Wait, did I leave that one up? I think I took that down because, oh no, I get really annoyed and perfectionist when I edit something, and I did something cartoonish and it bugged me, so I think I deleted it earlier. Because I'm a dirty deleter. I delete my stuff all the time. You never know what I'm going to keep up. Maybe I'll keep this up. Maybe I'll take it down. Maybe I'll keep it up. Maybe I want to take it down. Maybe I want to keep it up, Daddy. Daddy, I want to keep it up. But baby, I want you to take it down. I'm officially fucking delirious. Yeah, I was a dirty bird. But this is starting to buffer and my battery is about to die, so I have to go. Goodbye. Love you. Sorry I talked about so many STDs